Hot off the heels of last week's praises for Ernog feeling like a full content-rich experience, April's humble original game continues this trend with Jawns by Cypher Prime. Jawns is a video game adaptation of a classic tabletop game of the same name that's popular in Philadelphia, according to the developer's notes. The gameplay structure of Jawns is like a simpler version of chess. It's a one-on-one scenario with each player taking turns to move pieces one at a time in order to capture the other player's main Jawn, thus winning the game. Each piece has a different number value. Higher number pieces knock out lower number pieces, and equal value pieces knock out each other. It's a simple rule set, but undoubtedly fun in the same way classic board games like checkers and chess can be, though the design of Jawns doesn't lend itself to the same potential strategic breadth of those games. Compelling video game adaptations of classic board games aren't always easy to pull off. A great video game adaptation of a board game needs to accurately reproduce the feel and flow of the game, whilst adding to the experience in ways that are only possible in video game format. And Cypher Prime have done this remarkably well with Jawns. Everything about Jawns works to elevate the experience of playing the classic board game in a digital form. The interface is clean, tactile, and easy to interact with. The visuals are simple yet effective, and the music perfectly suits the tone of the game. It makes Jawns feel like a cool street game that you could see Mac and Charlie playing in Paddy's pub. But by far, the thing that impressed me the most about Jawns is the suite of alternative game modes and playstyles that are on offer. You've got your classic single player versus AI with a number of alternative game modes, of which all feel unique and interesting enough to play repeatedly. There is no AI difficulty adjustment, however the AI seems competent enough for me to go back and forth on wins and losses. Then you've also got a robust multiplayer with all the same modes that features both local and online play. Although I didn't get to test it out myself, this is the first humble original with multiplayer online capability, and my hat goes off to the developer for having the ambition to implement such a system in a humble original game. It's multiplayer options such as these that give Jawns significant longevity and replayability. Much like Ernog from last month's Humble Bundle, Jawns feels like a full, feature-complete game with a high level of polish and a great aesthetic design. However, unlike Ernog, Jawns feels unique and original simply by virtue of it being based on a relatively unknown board game. Perhaps it's not a fair basis of praise, but I can't deny the fun that I had with Jawns simply because it was something unique that I hadn't played before. Cypher Prime need to port this to mobile right now.